In the last video, we are see the different concepts related to the kinetic theory of gases as per the coming next exams, such as NEET or CET or GE. Now, we are going to see in this video the remaining some concepts of the topic kinetic theory of gases, such as Maxwell distribution. Then we will see the concept of degrees of freedom, law of equipartition of energy, and application of the law of equipartition of energy to the specific heat capacities of gases. So first, we will see the concept of Maxwell's distribution. So concept is Maxwell's distribution. So when the given mass of a system is we considered as one of the system, or if we consider the fixed mass, given mass as a system, then as per the assumptions of kinetic theory of gases, we know that gas molecules are randomly moved in all possible directions with all possible velocities, and therefore when we consider such a system, each molecule of a gas move in different directions with different velocities. Now, if we consider the fixed parameters such as pressure, volume, and temperature, at the conditions, we observe that when such a parameters such as pressure, volume, and temperature, then conditions occur when the collisions proceed between the different gas molecules, then these collisions change the direction as well as the velocity of each molecule. When collision occurs between the gas molecules, this collision changes the direction as well as the velocity of the gas molecules. Now, Maxwell was the first to give the distribution of speeds among the gas molecules at a given temperature. Maxwell gives the distribution of speed. Speed is distributed, and this distribution of speed among the gas molecule is given by first time by the scientist Maxwell. Now, if dnv represents the number of gas molecules between V and V plus dV, dnv be the number of gas molecules between Vn V plus dV. Then dnV remains almost constant at equilibrium and is proportional to V. Now, if we consider a system at equilibrium which consisting of n molecules, if a system of n molecules if we consider, then the probability that the molecules has the speed between v and v plus dv is dnv into eta v dv. If a system consisting of n molecules, then the probability that the speed is distributed between v and v plus dv is dnv, which equal to eta v dv. Now, if we plot the graph of eta v versus v, that is velocity, then we get the nature of the graph like a curve, such as, so is the nature of the graph we will observe. This graph is of eta v versus v. Now we draw here the one of the distribution of speed by the shaded region. Then scale is 0.5, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, etc. Then this is a dv. So is the nature of the graph eta v versus v. So this curve represents the distribution of speed of the gas molecules, and the fraction of the molecules with speed between v and v plus dv equals the area of this strip. So the shaded portion shows the fraction of the molecules between the speeds v and v plus dv, and thus we write dnv upon n, which is equal to eta v into dv. So there is a small concept of Maxwell distribution. From the Maxwell distribution, we will find the speed of distribution between the gas molecules. Now, after the Maxwell distribution, we are now going to see the another concept in which we see the concept of degrees of freedom and the law of equipartition of energy. So we will see the first concept of degrees of freedom. Degrees of freedom. The concept of degrees of freedom. So the degrees of freedom of a system is we defined as the total number of coordinates or independent quantities which are required to describe the position and the configuration of the system. So degrees of freedom are the number of coordinates or independent quantities which are required to locate the position and configuration of the system. In terms of the energy, we will define the degrees of freedom such as the total number of independent modes, total number of independent modes which we call also as ways, the total number of ways by which a system possesses energy is also called as the degrees of freedom. Now, if we consider a particle or if we consider a molecule of the gas and if it moves along a straight line such as say along a x-axis, when molecule is moving along a straight line, then to locate the position of such a molecule we required only one coordinate, and therefore we say that the number of degrees of freedom is 1 for a motion of a molecule moving in a straight line path. Now if we consider the motion of a molecule in a plane such as xy plane, then we know that to find or to locate the position of such a molecule we require 2 coordinates, and therefore we say that the degrees of freedom for the motion of a molecule in 2 dimensions are 2. In a similar way, if we consider a molecule in space, then to locate the position of the molecule in space we require the 3 coordinates, and therefore we say that degrees of freedom are 3 for a molecule which are moving in space. So in this way we can find the degrees of freedom depending upon the motion of the molecules. Now in case of a gas, as gas consisting of different molecules and molecules consisting of atoms, depending upon which you know that there are different types of gases. So degrees of freedom of a gas molecule is we get by using the simple formula such as F is equal to 3a minus b. F is the degrees of freedom and A is the number of atoms of the gas molecule and B is the independent relations between atoms of molecules. So by using this simple formula, F is equal to 3a minus b, we find the degrees of freedom about the different gases. So by drawing a simple chart, we will see how we get the degrees of freedom for different gases. So we will consider a chart by which we will see the concept of degrees of freedom simply as from the chart. So we will draw the chart in which in first we will consider types of gas, then we see example of the type of this gas, then we consider the figure about that gas, then here we write the number of atoms, then number of independent quantities, and then we will find the F by using the formula such as F is equal to 3a minus b. So we will depending upon the atomicity, one of the different types of gases. So we will consider a monatomic gas. Gas is monatomic. So one of the different monatomic gas. Monatomic gas means gas which has only one atom, such as examples are helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon. These are the monoatomic gas. So as monoatomic gas consisting of two atoms, monoatomic gas consisting of only one atom. So here we draw the figure of that atom. Then as per the concept formula, A is the number of atoms. Monoatomic gas has one atom, and in one atom there is no relation, no restriction, and therefore B is equal to 0. So as per the formula, we get F is equal to 3a, 3 into 1 as 3 minus b as 0, we get F is equal to 3. So degrees of freedom for monoatomic gas are 3. Now we will see the diatomic gas. Diatomic gas are hydrogen, nitrogen. These are the diatomic gas, or oxygen. Then as diatomic gas consisting of two atoms, and these two atoms are related or bonded to each other. There is a bond between these two atoms are joined together by a bonding. So here there is a restriction or there is a relation between these two atoms. So here this restriction is denoted by B. Now here A be the number of atoms. Diatomic gas consisting of two atoms. Restriction or relation between these two is there is one restriction. So B is 1, and as per formula we get F is equal to 3a, 3 into 2, that is 3 into 2 minus B is 1, which we get as 6 minus 1, that is 5. So F is equal to, we get 5, That means degrees of freedom for diatomic gas is 5. Now let us see the third gas, third type, that is a triatomic gas. Triatomic gas. So triatomic gas possesses the three atoms. These three atoms may be linear or non-linear. So if atoms are non-linear, examples of triatomic gas is H2O is a triatomic gas, water. Then for triatomic gas which is non-linear, so we'll draw the figure of that non-linear triatomic gas. So these are the atoms, and between the atoms we will observe the restriction independent relations. So this is one relation, this second relation, and this third relation. So number of atoms for triatomic gas non-linear B 3, and relations between these atoms is also 3. Then degrees of freedom as per the formula, F is equal to 3a minus b. Here a is equal to 3 and b is equal to also 3, which we get as 9 minus 3, which is equal to 6. So for triatomic non-linear gas we observe the degrees of freedom such as 6. Finally, if we consider the triatomic gas which is linear, then for linear triatomic gas, for example CO2, so figure of such a gas would draw linearly. So there are the three atoms, and these are the restrictions between any two atoms. Then for triatomic gas which is linear, A is equal number of atoms are 3, and restrictions or relations between these two atoms we observe as 2, and therefore by the formula degrees of freedom F is equal to 3a minus b, 3 into a is 3 and minus b is 2, which we get as 9 minus 2, which is 7. So F we get as 7. So in this way we get the degrees of freedom of the gas molecules by using the simple relation such as F is equal to 3a minus b. Now after the concept of degrees of freedom, we see the concept of equipartition of energy.